Hey there, it's Matt, and in this video we're going to set up your hosting for your first website, or the website that you're setting up for this training. So you can see here we're on the Siteground website. This is the hosting company I use for all my sites now. We're going to use the startup option here, which comes up at $5 a month, cheaper if you're looking at this in US dollars. And we're just going to order that and we'll set up a domain as part of the process. So I'm going to type in here mattphillips.com by changing the domain extension to .com. We'll talk about domain extensions in another video, and you'll see when I try to proceed with this, it's going to tell me the domain is not available. So if you come up with one that's not available, it'll tell you, and it'll present you a number of options like we've got here in terms of changing either the domain name itself or changing the domain extension. So I'm going to say I don't want any of those. I'm going to go mattphillipshq.com, and if it works, it's going to go through to the order page. Oh, there we go. So from there, you just need to fill out the order form. Very simple. I'm not going to go over how to fill out the order form up here, except for right down the bottom, there's some options, which I will talk through as well when we get there. So I'm going to skip ahead now, save you all the time of me going through this form. Right. So in terms of the hosting services options, you're automatically going to be allocated the closest data center to you. The period of time, the 12 months is going to be the best value in terms of low money spend up front. Because if you choose the 1 month option here, yeah, you're only spending the $20 in my case, but you're gonna have to keep renewing every month. It's gonna cost a lot more over the year. So I recommend you go with at least a year, setting it up at the start. And I do recommend you go with the privacy option and the Siteground site scanner option. These two options mean that you'll get less people contacting you out of spam in terms of, hey, can we bring your website? Can we develop your website for you? And the site scanner is incredible because it adds to a layer of security to your site. I'm going to teach you how to bolster your site security in very easy steps, 3 easy steps in the next video. But this also means that your site gets checked regularly and you'll be alerted if something is awry. So from there, you can see I can go through and now purchase my domain and my hosting. Note that most of this cost is the actual hosting, which if you're going to build on WordPress, you will need.